Time for another board game review, and this time we have the game Turtle Splash. This was sent to me by Lucky Ducky Games, part of their Lucky Ducky Kids line, and is designed by Joel and Rafael Escalante. Illustrations by Maya Zaydan. It's a beautiful sunny day, and the jungle animals have arranged to meet at the lake for a game of hide and seek. But the turtle is late as usual. This is a flicking and memory game that is fun for the whole family, suitable for ages 5 and up. They have 5 to 9 in the box. Let me show you how to play. So in Turtle Splash, you are trying to play hide and seek, and you are trying to find all your hidden animals on your board here. Now, some things to note is this river track here. You can actually remove these if you want to have extra difficulty, but otherwise, you just set up the track like this. It's a nice, just simple puzzle piece thing that sort of fits in, and yeah, once you have that set, then you can play. How the game works is you try to slide this turtle token down the ramp towards the center of the lake. And let's just do an example. Ooh, perfect shot. So, if you reach the center of the lake, you get to flip 3 of these animal tiles. If you land on the edge of the lake, you get to do 2. And if you land, or basically if you don't reach the lake, either because it stays on the ramp or goes off the board, you still get to flip 1 animal tile. If the turtle ends between 2 areas, something like this, halfway, always do the better one. Same thing for something like this. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Now, what you do then is you try to advance your ball token. So yeah, when I did that perfect shot, because I'm a pro, I can flip 3 of these balls. So I will look, let's do this one. See, it does not match one of my initial rows, or starting positions in the rows, so it doesn't do anything. Let's try another one. Okay, unlucky. Okay, very unlucky. Let's pretend that I flipped this one. Okay, so I flipped the rhino. Get to move the ball on the rhino. If you can't advance any of your ball tokens because you didn't find the corresponding animals, you get a swim ring token. So if I had not flipped this, but I flipped these 3 and not gotten any, I would get one of these. What this lets you do is on your next turn, you can flip an additional animal tile. Now, for the rows here, it is not necessary to finish a row before starting the others. Like if I find the panda, I can do the panda. It is also possible to advance more than 1 space on the same row if the corresponding tiles have been flipped during the same turn. Yeah, so if I found this and then I found the bird next, I could actually go 2 spaces. Then, once everyone gets a chance to see what animals are here, you flip them down, the next person goes. And that's the game. You just do your flicks, try to uncover as many animals as you can, and race until you get all your balls to the end of the board. Whoever gets there first wins. And that's the game. One more time. Oof. So I don't review a lot of kids games on here, but I gotta say this one is very thoughtfully designed. I love the table presence of the river ramp and the lake. It looks great. The art's great. The nice wooden turtle token is nice. It all just looks fantastic. The dexterity element is very cute. It's the perfect amount of difficulty for the age range, but I gotta say, even for full-grown adults, sometimes people struggled, and that's a good thing because it's a level playing field for all ages. It's a nice touch that even if you miss the lake, you still get to flip an animal. It prevents, frustration if you just have several bad flicks. You still get to progress, which is a nice thought. And the memory game in this is actually really fun. I thought it was going to be just a classic match pairs memory game, which I think would be a lot less interesting. But instead, having to remember specific animals in order is 1, more fun, and 2, surprisingly challenging, because it forces you to access a different type of memorization than just pair matching. Usually with classic memory, you're like, okay, I remember this. But now it's like, wait, okay, I got the rhino. Where was the monkey again? Oh, and it's fun. It's fun and, surprisingly challenging even for an adult. Anyway, this is great. It looks great. It's simple, easy to play. Kids can instantly pick it up, but there's enough challenge with dexterity and the memorization that it's still fun for an adult to play, which in my book is the perfect children's game so that parents and their kids can have an equal amount of fun. I think it's a very cute game, and yeah, I highly recommend it for kids.